Welcome to Hatchboy Economics, and it's your girl Connie, and I want to talk to you about networking. Before I do, please like and subscribe. Hit the button, it's right there. Please hit it, like and subscribe, and make sure you put alerts, so you can know when I'm opening my big mouth. So I want to talk to you about something that's kind of complicated, but it's necessary for success. And it's something really hard because we black women are so loving and helpful to our friends. We really are. We're not as bad as anybody says we are. If you get our loyalty, we are loyal like a lion. Roar, roar. Okay? So this is what I want to talk to you about. When you are trying to become successful, black women, I'm talking to you. All right? Listen. Stop ignoring me. When you're trying to become successful, you need people in your circle who are also trying to become successful. I'm going to say it again. When you're trying to be successful, you need people in your in your circle who are also trying to be successful. And it doesn't even have to be doing the same thing you're doing. If somebody is in tune with ambition, they can give you an idea that can boost your revenue. So for instance, I was talking to a friend and she has a business that she's running, and she was talking to me about how can I get more business? How can I get more traffic? And I said, hey, just advertise on Craigslist. You know, Craigslist is cheap and it's actually at a well sought out revenue for what you're doing. I don't want to say what she's doing, but she was like, really? I said, yeah, you can go on Craigslist and place ads. It has a little negative stigma in America, but Craigslist is all over the world. Like, you can use it all over the place. She was like, wow. And now she's doing really well. She's getting much more traffic. She's getting more sales for what she's doing for property sales. And guys, you can do this. But what if she was talking to an airhead? What if she was talking to somebody that was like, let's go smoke this joint, B? What if she was talking to somebody that's like, oh, let's go shopping. Let's go get some, Michael Kors or something. You need to make sure, if you're in the depth of your creation series, if you're in the depth of like, you're heated and you're trying to get that money and you got a fire in your belly, you got to keep people around you who's going to keep that fire burning, because all it takes is 1 second to miss an idea, to miss an opportunity. And it's hard because when you're a woman and you're lovable and you're social, because I love that. Like, I'm a lovable person. But when it came to business, I saw that the people I was keeping in my life were keeping me away from being successful. And who knows how much time I wasted? Who knows what ideas slipped through the cracks? So you really got to make sure that, you let people know I'm about this and that. You can either be on team success or team retreat, because you got to do that for yourself. And I tell women all the time that as women, we feel like we can save the whole world. You cannot save the whole world. You cannot do everything by yourself. So if you're not going to have the support, you need to find that support and find people who are doing what you want to do. Know somebody that's successful on where they're at. Connect to them on LinkedIn. Be aggressive and get there. So this is not going to be a super long video, but I think it needs to be said because all it takes is 1 second. All it takes is me talking to you for 2 minutes, and I can change your life, give you an idea, push for an idea, or just put something into effect for you. And this works both ways. You have a good friend, another good friend, and together you guys can meet each other's ambitions and support one another. But you can't have the dead weight. You have to drop the dead weight. And I've done that a lot. And I've been blessed to have amazing friends. I really think I've had amazing friends. Even if we don't talk anymore, whether it's my friend from high school, whether it's my friend from grade school, Our Lady of Lords, whether it's my friends that I lost contact with because we both got busy, or my best friend that moved away to Georgia. I've had the blessed friends. I have no regrets. I'm absolutely happy. I think everyone teaches you something in life. But what I did learn is that time is money and money is time. Time is money and money is time. Time is money and money is time, okay? You have to realize that if you are in the midst of success, if you're in the midst of making money, of getting to where you want to go, you have to keep people that's on the chicka success track, because all you need is one small person to push you forward or one small person to hold you back, and you can't feel sorry about that. I've had women that I talk to for an hour. I do consulting services and I charge only $25. I'm trying to help women of color who may not have that income. People that do the same thing I do charge $800. I sit down with you for an hour. I go through your life skills. I go through all your avenues, the possible prospects you can do in your career. It's only $25. That's all I'm charging for doing life skills. And I tell women of color, okay, this is what you can do. There are women I spoke to that are doing better than me. There's women I spoke to that just because of an hour of talking to me, I give them ideas for opening a gym. An hour of talking to me, I give them an idea for opening a website. An hour of talking to me, I give them an idea. I tell them how to start their own cosmetic company, how to open their own fitness, how to open their own lingerie online, how to do all these types of things that they were not even considering because they don't know how to apply life skills. That's the bad thing about formal education, is that it kind of like cripples you to think that you can only think in one way. You can only think for a company once you're hired. You're not allowed to think and push and be creative for yourself. College doesn't create entrepreneurs, they create workers. And even if you're a doctor, you're still a worker. Nurse, you're still a worker. So I'm just trying to tell you guys that, in order for you to be successful, you have to link up to other successful people or people that are ambitious. So even if I'm not into making a gym, I help these people. Even if I'm not into doing certain things, I help these people. And it's really important, that you guys see this and you guys are aggressive with this, because if you have the wrong friends in your life, they can make or break you. And I hate to say this, like I've had friends that I love to this day, but looking back, I wasted so much time because, they be chilling all day, hanging out all day, calling me 5-10 times a day. And I love them. I don't think anything was wrong with them. But if you are trying to brainstorm ideas for a tech company, and you're trying to brainstorm ideas for opening an event planning place, and you're trying to brainstorm for opening your own bakery, you can't have the friend that's sitting on the couch smoking weed saying, yo, man, pass the joint. It's just not the place and time. Wait till you get rich to chill like that. Wait till you get financially free to take an L like that. So that's all I'm saying. You have to make sure you're connected to the right people. You have to make sure you're connected to the right ones. And if you don't, you can miss your opportunity of a lifetime. All it takes is one moment of not hearing the right idea at the right time at the right place, and you can be stuck for the rest of your life. So I don't want that for you. That's why I made this channel, because I realized not everybody gonna dump their friends. I realize not everybody gonna listen to Connie. They gonna hang out with fucking loser ass Daquan or loser ass, Chanel or loser ass Bobby. They gonna do what they wanna do. So this is why this channel is for you, to get you on your ass, to get you to pay attention, to pull you by the ear and say, hey, success, success, success. Keep on that one track. Because even if you don't drop people formally, once you're staying in that mind of success, you're naturally going to see people peel away from your life. And this is not easy for me because I'm a very social, conscious, connected person. I believe in connectivity. I believe in adjusting my chakras. All that shit, I believe in it. I'm consciously aware. But on the other hand, you can't take everyone with you. You're trying to get yourself through the door. You can't take the whole family with you. You got to get yourself through first. And then if you want to help, you can go back through the door and let people in. But you can't take the whole world with you at once. You need people who are supporting you. Look for networking groups. Look for similar groups on Facebook. If you're into real estate, there's a million real estate groups. If you're into cosmetics and the arts and crafts, wherever it may be, look to connect with people. All it takes is the right connection at the right time, and it could be billions of dollars for you, all right? So that's what we're going to talk about. That's what the talk is about. It has ended. I just want to make sure I get that off my chest because it's a very personal thing to me. So remember, don't be scared to drop the dead weight. Don't be scared to connect to the people who are going to take you to the next level. All right? This is Hatchwood Economics. My name is Connie. Of course, you know that. It's the end of the video. Please like and subscribe. Feel free to share this video. Guys, before you go, wait. If you have any questions about business, whether it's real estate, medical sales, human resources, HR consulting, and life coaching for careers, I am your girl. Just let me know. Just message me and I will help you. All right, guys, I'm going to put the descriptions for the links in this video at the bottom so you guys can see it. Adios. Have a great night, guys.